everyone. Yep, so I say I'm back again, and I'm currently joined by Rainbow Dash. Right, the reason for this is because I'm just going to do a little video, kind of in response to my friends Sam and John, otherwise Knowlsy, and Triple O Firestorm, and the introduction of their channel called UK Brony, their new YouTube channel. And they've basically both done their introductions saying basically why they became bronies, and which I thought were very good. You both did a great job, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes on that channel. I'm just going to do this little video talking about why I've more recently developed an interest in it myself in the franchise. Yes, I'm considering myself now to be becoming a brony. I've sort of have had a little dabble in the franchise over the past year, but since watching the movie, which I purchased last week on DVD, I think my interest in it has skyrocketed very quickly. Right, well, my genuine interest in the show started when I saw this report on the news. Where it was talking about the craze of bronies. Bronies are basically often referred to as big My Little Pony fans, but a lot of them seem to be sort of young to middle-aged men. And they're talking about buying merchandise or spending the most ridiculous amount of money on these big pony plushies. And when I first saw this, I thought this was absolutely ludicrous. Like people wanting, middle-aged men wanting to buy merchandise for themselves from a show that's aimed at little girls. I thought this was absolutely, ludicrous. And I myself, then I went to a friend who I said, who I told about this, and he said, "Well, I quite like My Little Pony. I've watched every episode." I said, "It's not too bad, actually." As far as I'm aware, he doesn't collect the merchandise, but yeah. Right, well, around this time last year, I went into a local charity shop and found some of the old merchandise, I think from the old 1986 series, which I haven't watched any of, like the early 80s when it first came about. I've been mainly watching the Friendship is Magic stuff. And basically, I picked up a Build-A-Bear Fluttershy. Reason for this is I thought it looked good. I picked up a couple of plastic ponies, including a Twilight, but I also, one plushie I did pick up was a Friendship is Magic Fluttershy from Build-A-Bear, which I got for the price of £4, which is in good condition, and it's freshly made. And then I decided, right, I'm going to have to just take a look at this show. So I didn't have Netflix at the time, and I basically went into Argos, went to the DVD section and found a copy of the first Equestria Girls movie, which I know is taking place in an alternate universe, but in the first movie it's where Twilight has to go to Equestria, and she meets the equivalents of the other little ponies in that world as school girls. and I watched it. I thought, actually, I can see why this appeals to older people and not just the females. It's a good storyline about, friendship, and it deals with life lessons I think anyone can relate to. And yeah, I watched that. I hadn't watched any of the Friendship is Magic series, but I did enjoy it. And luckily, I didn't feel like a loner because I've got some close friends, who I know are into the franchise. But then when I heard about this My Little Pony movie, I decided I did want to see it because I knew how crazy it would be. And I knew that people I know would be talking about it and everything, and I just want, I want to be able to talk about it with them. I thought I'd enjoy it. I didn't go and see it at the cinema for reasons I don't really want to be going to the cinema by myself to watch that. when I'd probably most likely be in a cinema full of, you know, little girls with their parents, maybe with a few male bronies, but I didn't quite think, no, I won't go to the cinema and watch this, I'll wait till it's out on DVD or Blu-ray. So last week I bought the Blu-ray of the movie, I watched it, and I loved it. I thought it was so cute. It was just cute, the storyline was great, the great villain with the introduction of Tempest, which I know she's coming into the series. Yeah, the storyline was good, you know, all about the friendship and the redemption of the villainess, and you know, that was just fantastic. And I have recently picked up a few more of the merchandise. I've got a Pinkie Pie in my room, in my lounge on my sofa. I've got this lovely Rainbow Dash, and I've also got a little Princess Twilight, one of the Thai ones. Yeah. So I'm thinking probably, you know, this weekend I'm going to Digicon, meeting up with Knowlsy and Sam. And probably might be on the lookout for a sea pony plush. I do love those sea ponies from the movie. I'd probably like to get a Luna. I really like the character of Luna. I also, yeah, and I have now also started watching the Friendship is Magic series. I'm just 4 episodes into season 1. But I am really enjoying it. So I'm quite busy at this moment in time, but I am taking some time to watch it. I do enjoy it. It's really fun. It's just really loving. So I consider myself now to kind of be a brony. I now have a Facebook group. You can find me on Facebook at Ataku Solo. I have my little brony club on Facebook. I'd like to give a big shout out to my friend Knowlsy there, John. Thanks, buddy, because you've helped out. You've posted stuff in it. You've promoted your channel in it. I really do appreciate it, buddy. So, yeah, that's kind of my brief, just the reasons why I think I'm becoming a brony. Gradual interest that's built up over time. So yeah, I will continue watching the series. I've got a lot to get through. It'll probably be a long time before I've seen the entire series, and I know that season 8 is shortly coming. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.